Hi, my name is Shannon. I'm a certified sound therapist, Reiki master, and intuitive healer, and I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to Hawthorn Healing, a space for deep emotional and somatic release through frequency, where sound becomes medicine and every journey invites you to come home to yourself. Before we begin, I want to share what shapes the way I support your healing. A healer is someone who knows how to guide, support, and facilitate another person's natural healing process, physically, emotionally, energetically, or spiritually, without ever claiming to be the source of the healing itself. My own path has taken me through deep and transformative healing, and that lived experience shapes the way I support yours. Everything I bring into this work is rooted in the healing I've done within myself. And with that in mind, let's talk about how settings matter on my channel. Please use wired headphones or quality wired speakers from a laptop or a desktop computer, not a phone, not a tablet, and not Bluetooth earbuds. Wireless and mobile devices may filter out the lowest and highest frequencies of these journeys, which can make them seem like the sound is cutting out, but nothing is missing. Those devices may simply not transmit those frequencies. These frequencies are meant to be felt in the body, not just heard in the ears. They help settle the nervous system, soften emotional tension, and support the release of what your system is ready to let go of. If you can't feel the lower and higher frequencies, your body doesn't receive the full therapeutic effect of the journey. Now, select the highest video quality on each video you listen to, 1080p or higher, by tapping the gear icon as shown here. That your device is set and you're using the proper equipment, it's time to prepare your healing space. Pick a place where you won't be disturbed and dim the lights. I recommend using an eye mask. This isn't about darkness. The gentle pressure over the eyes activates the ocular cardiac reflex, which engages the vagus nerve and helps shift the body into a parasympathetic resting state. This allows the nervous system to settle more quickly and helps the frequencies land more deeply. If it feels supportive, you can light an incense or a candle and let this become a sacred healing ceremony. When your space feels ready, the next step is to anchor into your intention. Before each session, take a moment to spin the wheel of intention, which is linked in the pinned comment beneath every video. Some journeys on this channel stand alone, while others are part of a series. In certain series, you'll be invited to spin a where to begin wheel, which helps guide you to the journey that's most relevant for you right now. And from there, each individual session has its own wheel of intention, created specifically for that journey. One spin is all that's needed. Trust that the intention you receive is the one that's meant for that session. Intentions set the directions the frequencies follow. Let your intention be your compass, a quiet signal to your system about what you're ready to shift, soften, or receive. Each journey follows a gentle, consistent structure, so you always know what to expect. Each session begins with a short on-screen introduction where I briefly share why I created that journey and what it's intended to support, and how it came together. As soon as that introduction ends, you'll no longer see me on the screen. The visuals shift to a simple, gentle breathing Hawthorn Healing logo, designed to make you go inward. And from there, we move into a guided meditation, followed by the sound of the tingsha chimes to signal that the sound journey is beginning. At that point, I'll invite you to set your intention by repeating the one you received from the wheel of intention or holding your own. From there, the sound journey unfolds. Each session is recorded live in one take with no loops, overlays, or studio polishing, just raw, honest frequencies captured in the moment, as if you were in my healing studio. You may hear natural sounds during the journey, including my dogs, Frankie and Norman, sighing, moving, groaning, or the soft clink of an instrument or a gentle joint release from my body as I drop into the same deep state of relaxation I'm guiding you into. These sounds are completely natural and reflect a real living moment of healing rather than a performance. When the soundscape ends, we move into approximately 5 minutes of silence. The silence isn't empty. It's one of the most important parts of the journey. Like Shavasana at the end of a yoga practice, this integration allows the nervous system to settle. the frequencies to land, and the healing to crystallize in the body. During this time, I stay with you and quietly channel Reiki as your system integrates what has shifted. When the integration period is complete, I gently ring the tingsha chimes and welcome you back into the awareness of your body and the space around you. During the journey, you may experience physical or emotional sensations such as tears, warmth, tingling, yawning, trembling, waves of energy, waves of emotions. These are all signs of energy releasing. If imagery or visions arise, don't get caught up in the picture. Feel into what they represent. Your subconscious speaks in symbols. Trust what comes forward. After each journey, it's important to give yourself time to integrate. I've created a dedicated integration video that explains what to expect after a session and how to support your energy as it continues to unfold. You'll find the link in the description beneath each journey, and there will be also a small on-screen prompt at the end of each journey. If something meaningful surfaces and you feel called to explore it further, I offer personalized integration support to help you understand the symbolism, emotions, and energetic shifts, and how to support your healing as it continues. I also offer private, intuitive sound healing sessions over Zoom, curated for your personal energetic needs. You can visit my website anytime to learn more or to book a session. Healing can feel lonely at times, but you're not walking this path alone. This channel is my heartfelt offering, a space for genuine connection, depth, and frequency-based healing. To stay connected to what's coming up on my channel, check the community tab where I share monthly previews and orientation videos for each new series. Now, take a deep breath and let the journey begin.